West Fairbanks, Riverfront Urgent Care at River Park in Vidalia. Hope you're doing well today. I'm here to talk about a little initiative that we're putting on for wellness evaluations. Let me tell you what a wellness evaluation is. The medical authorities and the federal government have concluded after years of looking at these things, and these things have been in effect for a while, that everybody that's in good health should start having a yearly physical examination starting at age 40. Remember now, at age 40, we're going to look at this from the perspective of males and females. And we want to let you know that we're quite happy to do wellness evaluations on you at our accredited urgent care center, and if we find that you've got a health issue that needs further care, we'll refer you to a primary care provider. Now, at age 40, all humans need to start showing up for their wellness evaluation and do that once yearly. And the testing that is a good physical a good history, a good physical examination, and certain laboratory studies and an EKG. The laboratories are a CBC or blood count, a chemistry profile, an SMA-7, a study of cholesterol and lipids, a lipid profile, and an EKG, and also a urinalysis. And in the smoker, it might be considered that a chest x-ray is in order. And very importantly, and I want you to hear me on this, young women need to start getting their mammogram every 2 years starting at age 40. And I want to tell you why this is so important. Now, when I was a kid growing up in Vidalia, it's unbelievable the number of my friends' mothers who contracted breast cancer and eventually died from that. That shouldn't happen anymore because the mammogram is so good at figuring out who's got something in their breast that needs to be biopsied with a needle. And the physicians that tend to breast cancer are so knowledgeable and so ahead of this game that most women now are surviving quite nicely with breast cancer carcinoma. But it is critical for a young woman to start getting her mammogram every other year without any questions. And it's also essential for young men to start getting their health care checked every year. At age 50, in addition to their yearly checkup, then we add in those checkups, the labs I discussed, the yearly history and physical examination, the EKG, the urinalysis. For women, a screening mammogram every 2 years, plus we need to start doing screening colonoscopy every 5 years. This is so important because colon cancer is number 2 behind breast cancer as a cause of death in society. Screening colonoscopy cuts that out by 95%. There are 2 or 3 groups of physicians that do colonoscopies. You've got gastroenterologists, who that's what they do continuously, and they're very adept at snaring the polyps that are pre-malignant and about to turn into a cancer. You've got general surgeons who do a wonderful job doing the same service, and then you've got physicians who are family medicine or internal medicine who do colonoscopies. Oftentimes, they don't have the capabilities to do to take the polyps out. And it's my humble feeling that these kind of things are best handled by a gastroenterologist who did 2 or 3 years of extra training just to become exceedingly proficient in how to scope a colon. And I think that's in the best interest of the patient. And if that offends anybody, I'm sorry. So, at age 50, we continue with the yearly physicals, also the screening mammography every 2 years, and the screening colonoscopy every 5 years. Now, that continues until a woman goes through the change of life or hits 65, and we start adding in a bone density study as well. And when a woman goes through the change of life, she needs to get on calcium and vitamin D every 5 years. Now at River Park, we've got everything set up for your convenience. If women start their mammograms with us, every 2 years they get a letter to remind them. With your screening colonoscopy and your bone density studies, it's the same way. So remember, at age 40, we start our wellness program, especially women, for men and women. And for women, we start that every other year mammogram. It's so critical. Then at age 50, we add in screening colonoscopies. And at the change of life, or at age 65, we add in the bone density study. Now I want to tell you again, I am more than happy if you'll call up here and get an appointment to do a wellness checkup. We can do that with one visit to do the history and the physical and order your labs, et cetera, et cetera. See you back in a week, review your labs, and send you on to the appropriate provider if you need it. If not, we'll see you back in a year to do a wellness evaluation. This is good, solid health care for everybody, and we're happy to serve anybody who calls up here and gets an appointment. We would appreciate it if you'd call 318-336-2219 to make an appointment. And the beauty of it is, we constructed River Park here in Vidalia, where I have Riverfront Urgent Care, which is the only accredited urgent care center for 90 miles in any direction. We built River Park as an outpatient center to serve these kind of needs. And we feel as though we have the high ground on this. And we've got a bunch of young physicians starting to come back starting next summer, and we're really going to take River Park to the next level. But I think that to start doing wellness programs for everybody at hitting age 40 is a good place to start, and we're happy to serve you at Riverfront Urgent Care, which again is the only accredited urgent care center for 90 miles in any direction. We're open 7 days a week, Monday through Saturday, 7 till 7, Sunday afternoon after church, 1 till 5. And when you come to Riverfront Urgent Care, you're going to see a physician. And I think that's in your best interest. If there's anything that we can do to be of service to you at Riverfront Urgent Care or here at River Park in Vidalia, we deeply feel as though we've done a great job in trying to tend you, the patient, and we look forward to serving you and helping River Park grow into a much bigger and broader health care offering for all of you as the years go by. I appreciate all the support. Let us know how we can be of assistance. We'd love to help you in any way that we can. I hope you have a great day. Call us if you have any kind of concerns. Good day. God bless. Thank you very much.